going to demonstrate how you can now share coupon. So when you generate a coupon, you can now share them to family and friends via their email addresses or their phone numbers. So I'm going to head over to the phone section and view the coupon which I have created on this account. So I can go to view my coupons to see the list of coupons which I have already generated. This is the list of my coupons and I want to share this coupon to somebody else. So I will just click on the share icon. When I click on the share icon, or instead I can actually copy the coupon first and then I'll click on the share icon, and then you get to see this modal that says you can also add email or phone numbers from an Excel sheet. Make sure emails and phone numbers are in the first column. So first of all, let's demonstrate by adding the email addresses in the text field. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to click on the add button. You can see a new email has been added. I can go ahead and add multiple mails like that, and then you can decide to also remove mails in cases of error. You can remove them, and then you can also re-add those mails. And then you can decide to also remove all of the emails at once by using this button, which is going to remove all of the mails. So let me add that back. Also, this email handles duplicate. So if you have an email already added and then you try to add that email, so in cases where there's error, this will help to minimize, help to handle errors of sending the same coupon to multiple times to one person. So this is also like a security measure. So one user can only use the coupon once. So after adding these email addresses, um, then you have the share send email button here. But before I click on the send email button, I'm going to demonstrate how to add email addresses from an Excel file. So if you have maybe a database of all of the staff or friends in an Excel sheet with their names, I'm going to show what this might look like. So this is an example of an Excel sheet which I've created with a list of email addresses lined up in the first column. So instead of having to type these names manually, you can decide to add them in an Excel sheet. Maybe if you already have that Excel sheet in your organization, you can copy the names in the Excel sheet and add them to the first column on a new Excel sheet, which you can upload to the platform to avoid maybe if you have some other data in the previous Excel sheet to handle data privacy. And then if you also have the same way, you can create an Excel sheet and share to your friends or family and ask them to input their email addresses so you can have a database of all of the email addresses you want to share to. So that will also work. So I'm going to add that email address right here. This is it. Yes. And then I'll click on open. And then you can see all of the email address in that list has been added here. And then I can go ahead and then use the send email. But let me also add phone numbers. So um, I'll just add, and then I'll click on the add button. And then the same way for the email address, you can remove this email address and you can remove all email addresses. And you can also add email address from an Excel file. So this is a message which can then be edited. So I will quickly check. So what this means is that you can actually customize the message to any kind of message which you want. So I'm going to change this to 25, and then I'll click on the send button.